Well, what's going on, YouTube addictive junkies? It's always good to see you guys back here again. I look forward to coming back to this place and meeting up with you guys right here, like this, and doing what we do. I'm going to do an unboxing thing here today. I always film this. When I get a guitar in the mail, I always film video unboxing it, just in case there's anything wrong. But I usually don't show that on the videos. I just show the work being done. But I'm going to show this box, and I'll show you why in a few minutes. But first, I want to take just a minute and thank all you guys that click, and gals that click that support button. I'm not going to talk about it. I just want to thank the people that clicked it. Man, I did not expect that. A whole bunch of you clicked it and supported the channel, and I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That money, all those funds are going to go, like I said, back into tools that I may run into that I need, or I've got a camera lens on there right now, brand new, and I'm trying it out. It's not as wide an angle as the other lens was. It was a new one too, but anyways, trying this new lens out. Anyways, thank you guys for the support button. It is greatly appreciated. And I guess I'm going to hang around and make more videos for you. Or better, I don't know about better ones. But more videos. Some of you didn't comment, so I don't know who you are. But I just know how many of you there was. And some of you I do know who you was. The ones that made a comment when they did it. There's a gnat flying around in here. I think I got him. So thank you very much. It is sincerely appreciated. Okay, got a guitar here in the mail, and you can see the box here for yourself. I don't want to dox anyone here. This box was shipped by UPS, and obviously was handled very, very roughly. So hopefully whatever's inside of it won't be hurt or damaged in any way. Let's hope. Anyways, a really big box, man. But that's cool. Maybe it's a really big guitar. Maybe it's not even a guitar. And I'm sure it is. Bubble wrap. Probably gonna hit the camera stand here a little bit. Well, looks like it's packed rather nicely. This is always good to see, especially when you get when they come in boxes like this that's really been handled rough. You can tell this box has really been living hard. Here we go. Yes, sir. See what this puppy is in a minute. Make sure whatever else is down in there is... Yeah, it's good. It's all good, man. I gotta give the guy credit for packing this. He really did a good job with the packing. Like I say, the way this box looked, I don't know, man, how well it would have held up if it hadn't been packed like this. Now there again, if any of you guys got a guitar you want me to look at or fix, hit me up on Facebook, PM me there, and we will try to work up a deal, talk about it, find out what all's wrong with your guitar. You can send me pictures of it if you like. And we'll see if we can strike a deal up on fixing your guitar or not. If you have any you want me to look at, I would be more than happy to get with you and figure out what it is. What it is, man. Okay, I'm going to have to get glasses probably for this. This guitar obviously belongs to a YouTube user. I'm not sure what his YouTube name is. He contacted me on Facebook. I know his real name, but I'm not sure what his YouTube name is. And from what I recall, we're going to do some, from what we talked about, we're going to do some things to this guitar that doesn't happen to a lot of guitars. We're going to soup it up. Like I say, I don't even know what it is. It's an Ibanez. And if I can wrestle it out of here, we'll have a closer look. Ibanez. There you look at the headstock. Can you see it? Can you see that? Very good idea, loosening the strings to male it too. Ibanez. Okay, you guys can look this up if you want. It's a model number V as in volleyball, V50MJP-NT-27-01. V50MJP-NT-27-01, if you want to look that up. Neck looks good. I'm not sure exactly what all we are going to get into with this, but I'm going to hear what it sounds like right now, and I'll do that before I do the work. One thing I do know we're going to do to it, he wants the sound hole enlarged. He wants it enlarged out, I think, to and including this ring right here. From here out to and including that ring, I think is what he said. That's going to be an awful big sound hole if we go that big. But I got to get with the owner and make sure, find out exactly before I do anything what he wants to do to it. But before we do that, not on this video, but I'll make a video and I'll tune it up and play it. We'll see what it sounds like just the way it is right now, and then you can see what it sounds like after I enlarge the sound hole. And I can tell you now, when you enlarge the sound hole on a guitar, it doesn't really take bass away as much as it adds highs to it, mids and highs. Smaller sound hole, the more bassier it's going to be. Bigger sound hole, it's going to cut through. With those highs and mids being jacked up like that, it'll cut through better. Now, I've got two Martin guitars. I did both of mine that way. I'm going to do this one the same way, I think. And we may shave the braces in this, and I don't know exactly what all he'll want to do. We can maybe put shorter peg tuners on it if he really wants to hop it up. I don't know. I'll get with him and find out. I do know the sound hole, though. He wants the sound hole bigger, so that's going to be the first thing. But like I say, I'll make another video and I will play it just like it is right now, and then I'll play another video after we enlarge the sound hole and show you the difference in the sound. It should be a lot sharper, keener, more brilliant tone. And if it's got a lot of bass, I can't really tell like that without it tuned up, but if it has a lot of bass, it shouldn't lose very much of that, maybe a little bit, but it's going to gain big time in treble and high end and mids. So there you go, Ibanez. Look up that number and see, find out more about this guitar, get some specs on it. I think it's got a rosewood bridge, and that saddle and nut both kind of look like bone. I've never seen a nut quite like that before. Can you see that? So a strange shape for a nut. But hey, if it works, hold on. I'll put it on the bench, bring you over here, and we'll have a closer look. Notice the strings are not center of the fretboard exactly. That's kind of unusual. Of course, they're loose. They don't look like they're somewhat compensated saddle. I think that's bone. Yeah, I may be wrong about that. Might be plastic. It's hard to tell until I get it out. But yeah, those strings, that's kind of wild. Offset from the neck. There's the nut. I was talking about the nut, kind of different. I've never seen a nut quite like that before on an acoustic guitar. Frets look okay. They're not hurt hardly at all. A little bit of wear maybe. But not very bad. Not enough to worry about. Ibanez. So, that's what we're going to do to it. That's what's to come. Now, this lens is, well, it's a new lens, but man, it ain't very wide. Anyways, next video I'll string it up, I'll tune it up, play it for you, and we'll cut the hole out bigger. Ream it out. That's weird, those strings not lining up with the thing there. I'll look at that too. Check it for loose braces. All the things I've already showed you guys how to do, I'm going to do to this guitar. Checking the brace for loose braces. I'll get inside and look around too. There's one pin different from the others. Whiter. Probably lost one and replaced it. So that's what's going on right now. That's what's to come. And I'll see you on the next video with this guitar, unless it's a quick clip tip before then. Cheers to you. Peace and goodwill and tranquility. Out of tune. Figured to go ahead and play it for you tonight. I've got it out of tune, I think. This is really, really light gauge strings on this. Way lighter strings than I'm used to playing on. Thing plays really nice though. If I can get used to these light gauge strings. Anyways, you can hear what it sounds like now as opposed to after I enlarged the sound hole. I can't feel the strings, they're so light. I can't feel them with the pick. I've got a 1.5 millimeter what is that thing? I don't have my glasses on. It's a Dunlop. Got a picture of a gator head on it, and it's way heavy for these strings, and I can't feel the strings. And I want to show you, give you an example, a demo of what it sounds like right now. Next time you see this guitar, that sound hole's going to be great big. Cheers to you. I'll see you then.